Well, welcome back, everybody. What an exciting day, especially after the Fed, and really a nice follow through to what we've been talking about in the video since I was shooting for you last week on here. Sure enough, the Dow really led the way, didn't it? We saw that weakness in the Dow. We were not seeing a follow through in the S&P. We were seeing lower prices here, the negative divergence. The Dow was not cooperating, which is why we put the big fat warning sign out to you about this. So we did not get follow through to the upside. And that went ahead and led to our position that not focusing on the index itself as alongside, focusing on individual isolated long side trading opportunities. And as we go ahead and we think about some of those things, of course, the best way to find those is different types of tools like the WSI scanner inside of wealth charts and so many things. And of course, cybersecurity has been a big topic. So as you take a look here at cyber, this of course fired off great ITP signals and then has had a nice follow through here on this ETF here with throttling in the backdrop. So a lot of nice follow through there. And then, of course, AMC, something we've been talking to you about over and over and over again in the different trainings we did in that. We had that throttling back down here. We had all the ITP signals. So after a pullback, we're expecting a higher high. We talked about that process of using that with the speed lines here. And, then today, from the, its lows on up, it had, a $10, $12 range on the day here. And certainly a lot of that was achievable as far as potential opportunity there. So so things just kind of following through where we have those selective plays that make sense. Things like the cybersecurity space, things like the AMCs that can flourish when you got the signals like right now. You have that short interest there. So with that being said, that's kind of the the flow. I would like to go ahead and say watch the Dow here. The Dow is obviously not doing well, pretty unhealthy from the perspective of closing multiple times now below the channel. Did do so well off the lows, so it kind of made a accumulation bar off the lows. And certainly the reason why I'm not going and raising a bigger issue yet is because the S&P hasn't done the same. So just as the Dow was kind of an albatross to the S&P and bringing it down, and of course the inflation news, the Fed, and everything else here to now until the SPY goes ahead and starts pushing down below there. It could bring the Dow back up. But the overall sentiment here, the summary is to go ahead and watch the SPY here and these key levels down below, and looking for multi-bar closes there. And in the meantime, looking for those very selective longs. That hasn't changed, although getting more cautious, smaller size, tighter stops, even though it hasn't had the 2-bar close down below here. But there are still some really nice opportunities you can find pretty quickly with like wealth charts and that to go ahead and keep kind of focused on that until we have a full reversal. So those are the key things to focus on. This is my last video for the week. I'm going to go ahead and be with my wonderful family. It's my wife's birthday. It's Father's Day weekend. So we're going to spend a lot of time with each other and our lovely kids this weekend. So I just kind of want to give you an update to the strategy and what we're focusing on there, and wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful summer weekend, Father's Day weekend, and look forward to seeing all of you guys and gals, of course, as we go into next week, and looking forward to giving you guys updates on. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and thanks for being the world's greatest students. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.